Hi, Tracey Martino here, and it's Fitness Friday. This Friday, we're going to be doing some dynamic stretching using a dowel. What I like about the dowel, it can be used as a balance aid. It's also great to be used as leverage to help you achieve a greater range of motion within a stretch. And then dynamic stretching in itself is stretching in a movement-based way. So we're never holding a stretch in a static stretch, but we're keeping those muscles moving and taking them to the end of their range and then progressing from there. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so for sequence 1, you're going to raise your arms overhead, big stretch through those shoulders, then bend your knees and your elbows simultaneously, and then reach your arms back up, fold forward, and then bend your knees, chin to chest, round up through your spine. And again, inhale, reach those arms, big stretch through the shoulders, bend the knees and the elbows, pulling the shoulder blades, your scapula together, reach up, fold forward, bend through the knees, chin to your chest, and round up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Couple more repetitions. Reach back, bend, reach up, fold, bend the knees, round up. And one more time, inhale, reach up, bend the knees, bring the shoulder blades together, reach arms up, fold forward, bend the knees, round all the way up. Excellent. So now we're going to start with the dowel on the floor. Let's have it at your left foot with your feet a little bit wider apart and turn that left foot out. So we're going to bend the left knee, sinking down, take your right arm overhead, and now bend from the waist so you really feel that side bend. As soon as you reach the end of your range, you're going to return back up, bringing the arm down. So bend the knee, reach, return up, bring the arm down, over and up. So if you remember from the introduction, I talked about the dowel as being used as a great balance aid, and this exercise is using the dowel to help balance. Good. All right, 2 more. So reach to the end of your range, come up, last one, and now we're gonna take the hand to the floor now, chest towards your thigh, lift up and look back. So reach down, lift up and look back so that each time that arm comes back, you open the chest, feeling that stretch through the front of your chest. And reach down. The dowel will help you by holding some of your weight, and you're able to really sink deep into that stretch. So bend the knee, hips back, sink low into the stretch. Let's do a couple more. And last time. Good work. Hold it up. Good. So now you would repeat that on the other side. So for sequence 3, we're going to have our feet slightly closer together, about shoulder width apart. You're going to rise up onto the balls of your feet. Keeping there, bend through the knees. So it's a wonderful stretch for underneath the foot. Now you're going to press the heels to the floor, sit back on those heels, and extend the arms and use the dowel to help you achieve a great stretch through that chest and shoulders. Now round your back, chin to your chest, tuck your hips under, and we'll start at the beginning. So rise up to the balls of your feet, bend your knees. Heels down, sink a little lower, nice long spine. Chin to chest, round your back, open your shoulder blades and tuck your hips under. Let's run through 2 more. So rise up, bend through the knees. Heels down, round your back. Last time, stand tall, Bend the knees. Sink lower, heels down. Round your back. And come up. Good work. So now I'm gonna have you take your feet wider apart with the dowel in front. Reach your arms up overhead. So the way I cue this one is pretend the dowel is a paddle, so a canoe paddle. And we're gonna feel as though we're rowing a canoe. So you're gonna bend your knees, row to one side, and then you're gonna swing through to the other side. So bend your knees, row, and then swing through. So your weight is centered on the row, and when you swing through, you're actually transferring your weight. And you bring that hip through the movement. So we're actually simulating some of the same body movement that you would achieve in a golf swing. So it's down, rotate, lift, hold, down and up. Let's do one more. And up. Great. So now you're going to take your grip, turn it around so it's underhand, step your feet closer together. Stand on one leg. Raise that leg up, reaching your arms forward. And then stand up, tap the toe down. Reach forward. So this is stretching the back of the thigh of your supporting leg. That's a dynamic stretch. Let's do 3 more. And stand tall. If you wanted to use the dowel as a balance aid in this exercise, you can just simply place it down on the floor and really try and achieve a good lift through that back leg and come up. So now we'll switch to the other side. The feet apart, arms are overhead. Same thing, holding that canoe paddle. We're gonna row, come through and down, transfer your weight. Bend down. Also, it helps to let your eyes look to where the direction in which you're turning your body. That actually helps you achieve a greater range of motion. And over. Let's do a couple more. And then bring your feet a little closer together. Turn your grip around. Stand on your other leg. Once again, we'll reach forward, legs are straight, and lift. So what's wonderful, yes, we're getting that nice dynamic stretch to the back of the thigh, as I mentioned, but you're also working balance. So you'll feel that ankle, the foot, the ankle, everything's shaking. Those are your balance muscles, right up through the leg and into that core. And last one. Beautiful. We grew a couple inches.